never want to do that ever again. It's horrible. Not for me. I actually feel really crap about myself. I just haven't improved in 2 years. It's depressing. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm racing the 1500 meters and I'm so excited because I have 4 legs, which means I'm gonna be so fast. Oh my god. Why do you sound like Donald Trump? That's right, we're racing a 1500 today and approximately 80 minutes later, I'm gonna be pacing a 5K at roughly my 3000 meter PB pace. Piece of cake. But with an evening race comes a day of challenge, okay? It's currently 20 to 11, which means I have approximately 20 minutes till 12, and then 7 hours, and then the race is 7 hours and 23 minutes of hell, aka waiting to race. So we're gonna be procrastinating, we're gonna be doing remotely productive things, like the washing machine is on, the sun is shining, I will hang out the washing, and more importantly, I have a shakeout to do. So I'm gonna consume the remainder of this delicious pineapple hydrotab that's gonna keep me hydrated and feeling zesty. Zesty? Feeling hydrotabbed. I'm gonna go shake the legs. I'm actually gonna do a mobility routine because I'm feeling a little bit, what's the word? Where you've been like sitting a lot. I'm not stiff. I feel a bit boxy.
We'll go with it.
Sense?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
You're like, you've been sitting and you're like, I feel like I need to limber up. So I'm gonna do a mobility routine and then I'm gonna go for my shakeout, which consists of between 2 to 3 miles of easy jogging. And the function of that is to wake the legs up. It's a bit of a stimulus. You get the junk and the crap out of your legs before the race, and then we have an exciting evening in store. So come along for the journey. Come along for the ride, guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Shake it now.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, this isn't very well. Oh. There's another one. Oh, there's something behind your ear. What? These things just keep showing up. Oh. Yeah. What she said.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Let's find out, shall we? Headphones. Headphones. Might be an upcoming brand deal. It's not the best one I've ever had.
What flavour is it?
Mango.
Oh, the mango ones.
The bits are quite small. I had one in front and the bits were really big. I really liked it. I'm having a snack. It's gonna fall out. Quick. Bluebies. Boobies. Wait, no, that's not right. Bluebies, yogurt, and honey. It's 10 to 12. This is just gonna keep me going until we have a nice tasty lunch. Only like 7 more hours to kill. Wait, didn't I say 7 hours earlier? I meant 8 hours earlier because now it's nearly 12, so I have just over 7 hours. What happened? Someone crashed. What's he done that for? Idiot. Oh yeah. It's the downforce.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'll be expecting that.
What are we doing?
I'm doing the last watch of the video before it goes live tomorrow morning because we're going to get back quite late and won't have time to do our usual dinner time, last time watch. As prepared as always. 20 minutes till we need to leave, and this video is 16 minutes and 38 seconds long. Let's do it. Is that going to be a thumbnail?
Yep.
Nice. This is, without a doubt, the coolest track race that exists.
Are we ready?
Very important task. We have pegs. just don't know how much emergency toilet roll you're gonna need. Some things I only do when I'm nervous, okay? Like poop. I don't poop otherwise unless I'm nervous. Only on race days. So sometimes that back bump is quite severe. We are in Manchester, so yes, we've got 2 ticks and 1 cross, right? It's sunny and it's dry, but it is windy, so we cope. We're gonna have a special guest appearance today from a favourite of the channel, actually.
Me!
A young Ciara McGeehan, the Irish legend, future president of Ireland, Irish record holder, an all-round legend of a human being. She's going in the 800 tonight, and it's her first race of the season, so she's probably going to be a little bit nervous, even though these are her ends. She owns this track. She's going to absolutely storm around 2 laps, and I'm going to ask her how to race the 1500 metres, seeing as she came 4th in the world over this event last year. She probably knows a thing or two about how to do it. It's a bit windy.
What's going on now?
Well, our next race on track, the women's A race over 800 metres, and what a field it is.
I planned that.
That's what's happening. Yeah.
We're on the inside. In lane 1, Sarah Healy of Ireland. Just
I can't see, so I don't know who he's going to say next.
Outside, Ciara McGeehan of
Woo!
Ireland.
That's who we're here for.
We're underway with the women's A race. We go also well up there from super fast.
Go, Ciara! Go, Ciara!
Will hang on one stage.
She just opens her season with an Irish record over the 800 metres. Casual 158. What a legend. Thanks, bye. Bye.
On your mark.
Just had some top secret, top level advice from Ciara McGeehan. Ready?
Yeah.
Go out hard, maintain hard, and then what was it? Finish hard?
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
No,
So,
genuinely, break it up.
So just sprint, basically.
Break it up. This is what I do. I don't really want it to go on camera. It's a top fucking secret. No. How could it be secret? Genuinely break it up.
Yeah.
Get through the first lap. It's going to fucking blow the lungs.
Yeah.
Because it's going to feel fast and it's going to be windy. Get out that first lap. Once you get through the first lap, settle. Calm yourself. It's not going to slow, but calm your breathing. Get through 800.
Yeah.
Once you get to 800, you've got 300 to the bell. So from 800 on, it's a race.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in a
Get
place
2 laps done and then
you
you're nearly done.
You are fast. Okay, so that get round to the bell, get around. There's 150 to go. Slingshot around the bell. Pop, 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 pop.
I am fast.
Yeah,
I am
that's
fast.
it
I am
now,
fast.
like the f***ing speed you were doing when we were doing stride.
True, yeah. Toes. That's what you said.
Toes. Toes was your thing. Tell yourself that down the last one. Yeah. It's gonna hurt, but that's fun. You got it.
Like,
Okay, smash it. Have fun, baby. Go, Philly! Come on! Go, Philly! Come on! Come on, Philly! Put it down now! Come on! that?
Horrible. It's different.
What did you run?
Like 4:21, 4:22. I never want to do that ever again. It's horrible. It's just not for me. My chest was so tight after like 600. It just felt like impossible. I actually feel really crap about myself. I feel like, what was the point in that? I feel like, I don't know. I know I've not been like focused on the 1500 and it's like just a bit of fun, but you still want to do better than you've done. And that is just like what, I just haven't improved in 2 years. It's depressing. That was a bit silly. I think I need to not be so serious. I came into that with really high expectations. A week after running a 10k PB, which is straight off the back of a half marathon training block, and compared it to when I ran a 1500 PB 2 years ago at the end of the summer, of a full summer of track racing, and that's not fair. I'd say the day that I ran that time at Watford, it wasn't this windy, and I'd say I was ready for a 1500, and today actually the goal was to shoot me out of a cannon and to feel like a different stimulus and for it to be really, really hard, and for that to then push forward the next few races, not to run a huge 1500 meter PR. If I want to do that, I could train for the 1500 all season and I could do that, but zooming out in the grand scheme of things, that's not that important. We're thinking about the next 6 months, next 12 months. This mini track season is meant to be just a bit of fun, and I need to try and think about how that race was fun, because I didn't feel like it was, but apparently my motto is love the grind, so I need to think about that. And I have a job to do in exactly an hour where I need to take some very fast girls through 2k in a 5k, and that's not going to be easy, but we love the grind, so I need to get myself in a positive headspace, remind myself that I can do hard things, and as long as I don't go out in a 68 like I did in that 1500, I'm sure 73s will be manageable, and I've only got to do 5 of them. And pacemaking is fun, right? I don't get to do that very often. It's a fun, new, unique thing, so I'm going to do that. 39.6. Round 2. I am the hare. Hare and the tortoise, I need to be at the front. I'm a pacemaker, which means I have to make pace. I'm basically leading them out to make it a little bit easier because they have someone to follow and they can just switch off and sit on me for 2k minimum, longer if I'm able to. They've asked for 2k minimum. Let's hope I can get there. It's 4:52 through the mile, which is not easy, but I've got a job to do, so sometimes that pressure can be a good thing. I don't actually know how useful I'm going to be to the whole race, because 15:15 pace is not something many people can run. So I may just be pacing like one or two girls. I've heard there's a Polish girl that wants to go after like 15:10 even, 15:15. So yeah, we'll see. I'll go and speak to the starter in a sec and find out, just to make dead sure that that is what they want. Because, you know, if one person wanted that pace and they dropped out, then I can go slower. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Lovely work, Phily. Great stuff, guys. Work together. Come on. Nice work, Phily.
I felt for that girl.
Yeah.
She on her own. I thought I'd slow down because there was no use, like I wasn't helping anyone. Sitting on the lights. I think I turned around after like a K and was like, well, they're not with us. If my job is to help someone, I'm gonna bloody help them. So I slowed down a bit and I was just shouting at her like every 200 to be like, come on, stick on me. So hopefully it helped. Come on. What a day! I'm hungry and tired.
Well, let's get some food then.
I've done a lot of jogging today and a lot of running reasonably fast, but I think it's been the warming up and the cooling down that's made me feel like I've not stopped, because I kind of haven't. I enjoyed pacing. I felt like I needed that because I had to kind of find a more positive headspace for that, as well as for myself and kind of rationalizing everything. So I mean, yeah, everything I said after the 1500 still stands. You know, I think it's about really realizing what that was for and the stimulus, and it was to shoot me out a cannon, for it to be really, really hard, and then when I run a 3K, when I run a 5K in a couple of weeks, it's gonna be easier, and that 1500 will have helped me forward. Pacing was really fun. That was really cool. I mean, we were meant to go in 73s, which we did for 1K. Holly was taking the first 3 laps, but I had a quick look over my shoulder at 1K in, and there was no one behind us. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I've been told to run 73s, but my job as a pacemaker is also to help people in the race and to pace them. So I thought, I'm going to let her catch me up. And then I was on her to kind of like stay on me. We probably ran like 74s, 75s. It was still a good effort. I averaged like 5:05 pace for 1.75 miles. So good solid post-race sesh. Quite happy with that. And now I'm going to go and get a Nando's with a 4:12 1500 metre runner. Let's go, Easy Fry. That's absolutely rapid for that day on this track. And the national record holder in the 800 metres, Kieran McGeehan. And you, and Tommy.
Hey.
And you guys are amazing too.
Yeah, in our own special ways.
Yeah, but you're not as fast as us.
No.
And remember, love the grind. Okay? You just gotta love it.